Warpugs. So, today I'm going to be checking out Warrior of the Mind. This is the next in the epic, the music animatic series, and I gotta tell you guys, I've been enjoying this series something fierce, okay? There's a lot to be said about this series in particular. The biggest thing for me is just when you take good music and then pair it alongside the visuals that they've chosen to do, each one of these different artists has chosen to present with, it kind of opens up a whole different interpretation, I'd say. And it doesn't take you that much to really start digging into the deeper philosophical meanings behind everything. The best part about it is how relatable they have made the characters, because some characters, sometimes I think the worst decisions they do make in like Hollywood and showrunners these days is they try to make the characters into these essentially two-dimensional cutouts, and it's just annoying to watch. Yet somebody who is just doing sketch work like this can present so much more emotional depth than billion-dollar studios right now. It's actually just a statement on where we are culturally, where we're standing culturally. I get kind of deep with this kind of stuff, and I talk a good bit more about this than I normally do, strictly because it just brings that kind of thing out of me, you know, that I don't know what to say about it, Warpugs. I'm just really enjoying this. We're gonna jump into this one. This is called Warrior of the Mind again. This is by Mircsy, and there is a flash warning associated with this, so do be careful if you're prone to having issues with flash. But all that being said, Warpugs, I hope you're enjoying this as much as I am. We're gonna jump right into this, and this continues immediately after the last one, where they were. It was just that pairing between Odysseus and this person, who seems the optimist, the pessimist, the one who's seen too much, and the one who's seen just as much, but they both have had different reactions to it. Let's jump into this. All links are going to be in the description down below. Please subscribe if you haven't already. Let's go. Oh.
Have you forgotten the lessons I taught you?
Athena!
Have you forgotten to turn off your heart? This is not you. I see you changing from how I've designed you. Have you forgotten your purpose? Let me remind you. Goddess of wisdom, master of war. My life has one mission: create the greatest warrior. I had a challenge, a test of skill, a magic bar only the best could kill. One day a boy came for the thrill, a boy whose mind rivaled the bar's own will.
Let's go!
Maybe one day he'll follow me and we'll make a greater tomorrow. Then they'll see I know he'll change the world, 'cause he is a warrior of the mind. Maybe one day I'll reach him and we can build his skills as I teach him. If there's a problem, he'll have the answer. He is a warrior of the mind.
Huh.
Show yourself. I know you're watching me. Show yourself. I can see you.
How can you see through my spell?
I was lying, and you fell for my bluff. Aha.
Well done, enlighten me, what's your name?
You first, and maybe I'll do the same.
Nice try, but two can play this game.
Nah, don't be modest. I know you're a goddess, so let's be honest. You are Athena. Badass in the arena. Unmatched, witty, and queen of the best strategies we've seen.
If you're looking for a mentor, I'll make sure your time's well spent.
Sounds like a plan. Goddess and man, best is the friend.
We'll see where it ends.
Okay.
Maybe one day they'll follow me and we'll make a greater tomorrow. Then they'll see I know we'll change the world, 'cause we are the warriors of the mind. Maybe one day we'll reach them and we can build their skills as we teach them. If there's a problem, we'll have the answer. We are the warriors of the mind. I still intend to make sure you don't fall behind. Don't forget that you're a warrior of a very special kind. You are a warrior of the mind. Don't disappoint me.
Back to the question. Back to the question at the end. I did not remember any of this. It's been so long since I've read any of Homer. Like, it's been a long, long time, and it might be time for me to crack open those books, because this was on a different pace. This was on a whole different approach than the last few episodes have been. But it does go back, like the last shot of the previous episode had that question being asked: are you truly okay? Are you truly fine? And this is apparently what he was saying at the time. He was having a conversation with his patron deity. Athena was not exactly a bad patron to have. She wasn't crazy like Zeus. She wasn't flat out insane like Aphrodite. It would not be a... Look at what happened to the people who, you know, really revered Zeus. They all got screwed over in the end. And Aphrodite made Medusa. Sucks to be you. Athena, on the other hand, warfare, wisdom, those were her domains. But I don't, like, for me, it sounds like she tried to mentor him to be the perfect warrior. Things that sound good when we're young aren't always that great when we're older. I mean, I can say that from personal experience. Like, offers made at youth don't always translate to good times when you're older. That is a given truth. And I can only wonder where this is going to go from here. Because it might not be his own experiences that led into this, but the training he got from Athena that led him down this path. I am going to be looking forward to the next one of this. I'm going to be looking forward to that because of the sheer fact that I don't know. And I'd like to see. It has been such a long time since I've read anything of since I read the class, it's just been forever. So for me, this is kind of like watching a series where you know what the end is going to be, and you know some of the major steps along the way, but you don't know what happens in between. So everything is kind of fresh and new. It's been 20 years, at least, probably longer. And now I want to crack open those books now. Warpugs, this series continues to be amazing. And I have nothing. I have absolutely nothing. I'm going to go on from here. We'll get to the next one in a few days. I hope you join me. Leave a comment down below. All the links are going to be in the description down below, including Patreon, everything like that. I'll catch you guys next time. This was a definite change of pace, but it still had that beginning and end that lead on to this. Like, it's so weighty. I'll catch you guys next time.